Every engine on the island of Sodor looks forward to the summer. Some keep pulling passengers. Others still have to shunt trucks and get dirty. Tomorrow, Princess Sofia I was to visit the island as the first important guest of the summer, and the engines at Tidmouth Sheds were wondering who would take her around the island.
"It should be me,"
boomed Gordon.
"I'm the fastest and grandest engine on Sodor."
"It should be me,"
announced James.
"I have the best coat of paint on Sodor."
"Well, I just hope it's me," said Thomas.
"I think we can all agree on one thing. It certainly won't be Dirty Percy." Ha 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 ha.
The next morning, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at Tidmouth Shed. He had to choose the engine to take Princess Sofia around the island. He didn't choose Gordon, and he didn't choose James. He chose Thomas.
"Thomas, I want you to take Annie and Clarabelle to the washdown right away. I need you looking squeaky clean."
So later that morning, Thomas collected Annie and Clarabelle and headed towards the washdown area. However, when he got there, Percy was just about to have his long-awaited washdown. "Percy, please move aside. I need to be cleaned."
"But Thomas, I was here first. My passengers today won't appreciate me being all dirty."
"But I'm carrying a very important person, and Sir Topham Hatt wants me to be squeaky clean." So Dirty Percy finally moved on so Thomas could be washed down instead. When Thomas had been washed, his drivers and a team of minions worked on Annie and Clarabelle. But soon they heard a squeaking noise coming from Annie. "I don't think that's what Sir Topham Hatt meant by squeaky clean," said Thomas. So one of the drivers oiled Annie's wheels, and a few minions checked Annie over, but couldn't find anything wrong. So finally, Thomas left to pick up Princess Sofia from the dock. But on his journey, Thomas kept hearing the squeaky noise. Princess Sofia was waiting at Brendon Docks with Salty and Sir Topham Hatt. As Thomas entered,
"Ah, well done, Thomas, just in time."
But as Princess Sofia was about to get into Annie, a squeaky mouse jumped out. Princess Sofia screamed. The mouse ran right the way around Sofia and jumped back into Annie. So that's what that squeaky noise was, thought Thomas. Sofia didn't want to board Annie anymore, but luckily, Percy entered the docks with his passengers. Princess Sofia was impressed with how dirty Percy was. It made Percy look like a really useful engine. "Can I take Princess Sofia instead, Sir Topham Hatt?"
"Yes, Percy, I don't see why not."
Percy felt very proud. While he gave his tour of the island, Percy had not felt this important in a long, long time. Toby is a tram engine and has a cow catcher, so he is safe for animals. This makes him a really useful engine. However, some engines, like Gordon, do not have a cowcatcher, so they can be dangerous for animals. One day, Gordon was steaming along with the express when he noticed some sheep on the track. He had to stop.
Shoot.
But the sheep didn't move.
Get out of my way.
The sheep still didn't move. Soon, Gordon had nothing else to do but go back the way he came. While he was reversing, he met Diesel.
Having animal problems?
Said Diesel.
This is why diesel engines are better than steam engines. We are not scared of animals.
I am not scared of animals,
replied Gordon.
What you should have done was to honk your horn, look the animal square in the eyes, and show it who's boss.
Later that day, Diesel and Henry were shunting trucks by the tunnel, when suddenly Thomas steamed past with an elephant statue.
Henry, do you remember the time you were scared of an elephant in the tunnel? I wouldn't have been scared. I'm a diesel engine. What you should have done was to honk your horn, look the animal square in the eyes, and show it who's boss.
Thomas was still taking the elephant statue to the park, when up ahead he saw the station master waving his hands in the air, so Thomas had to stop. The station master started talking to Thomas's driver.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait here for a bit. A bull has escaped Farmer McColl's farm and is on the track ahead. We can't risk the bull scratching the elephant statue. I'll phone Sir Topham Hatt. He'll sort it out.
Sir Topham Hatt received the call at Tidmouth Sheds.
Engines! There's a bull on the track, which is causing confusion and delay. Toby, because you have side plate, I want you to go and rescue the bull.
He only has a cowcatcher because he's scared of animals. He's not a diesel engine like me.
I think Diesel should go, said Gordon. He can show us how diesel engines really deal with animals.
With pleasure, Gordon. You need to honk your horn, look the animal square in the eyes, and show it who's boss.
Okay, Diesel, go and rescue the bull.
Soon, Diesel found the bull. First of all, he honked his horn. The bull completely ignored him and carried on eating the grass. Diesel honked his horn again, but this time the bull approached him.
Whoa,
Thought Diesel.
those are very sharp horns.
The bull looked at Diesel square in the eyes and showed him who's boss. Diesel panicked and reversed away as quickly as he could. Thomas was still waiting at the station, so Toby appeared to save the day. Toby rang his bell to get the bull's attention. Then he looked at the bull square in the eyes and didn't flinch. It worked! The bull walked away. Unlike Diesel, I'm not scared of animals, Toby thought happily. The other engines all teased Diesel for the rest of the day. Diesel had learnt his lesson.
Ryder had a fun game for his pups today. He'd hidden some surprise eggs around the island for the pups to find. Thomas and Percy were going to help them. "OK, Marshall, the first one is for you," and he showed him a clue on his screen. Off Marshall went to find it. Thomas arrived and they headed for the beach. They soon saw the shark, and the shark gave them a Kinder superhero egg. Marshall and Thomas returned to the lookout to open it. Inside was Lizard. "OK, Apollo, the next egg is for you. See if you can find it." So off Apollo went, and Percy picked him up. They soon found the Skittles, and Apollo jumped in. He found a James egg. And they took it back to the lookout to open. Inside was Mavis. "Don't be scared, Zuma, but the next one is for you," said Ryder. Thomas and Zuma went to look for the crocodile. found the crocodile, but the Tom and Jerry egg was too far out to reach. "I'll use the boat," barked Zuma, and he rowed the boat to the crocodile. "I've got it!" cried Zuma. And they returned to the lookout. Inside was Jerry. Robo-Dog wanted to go next. "Watch out for villains," advised Ryder. And Robo-Dog zoomed off in Percy to find the egg. They found the angry bird's egg, but didn't realise they were being watched by the Joker. Robo-Dog wasn't scared of the Joker, and he even frightened him away. They returned to the lookout and opened the egg. Inside was an angry bird, Chewbacca. "The last egg is in a special place," announced Ryder to Tracker. "Thomas and Percy will take it in turns to help you find it. Good luck!" And off Tracker went, first in Thomas and then in Percy, to find a giant Lightning McQueen. They soon found him with a good dinosaur egg. And Tracker returned in Thomas to the lookout to open it. Inside was Thunderclap. "Well done, pups! What great surprises you have found!" Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and why not watch another one by clicking on one of the pictures. See you soon!